Okay. Everything looks okay. Gotta get my chat up on the screen. What have we here? What have we here? Stream manager, is that what I want? Don't look much like it. I reckon don't look much like it. I want to go there. Shut up, Corey. Fucking stupid. Okay. See if I can find what server they're gonna be in. Oh, wrong res. 1920. There we go. I mean, I am a little early. It's rare for me. This is rare. What do we got going on? These are scrims. Well, that's a scrim. That's a 12-man. I don't see. Wait. Aha. ATP New York 1. Okay, and the HLTV's there. Sick. Fucking sick, dude. All right. I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Ow. Get all these balls caps out of here. I got a collection of balls caps. I don't need no balls cap collection. Right. Let's see what these boys are getting up to in the pre. What are we getting up to in the pre-game, boys? Okay, nothing really. Can I do that? No, not yet. Practicing some nades here. That doesn't look like it. Maybe doing a little 1v1 warm-up action. A little 1v1. He's coming with a nade, that's for sure. Going up to crack. And not quite getting there. Alright, the next one might make it there. I have faith. Or maybe it's not meant to go crack. Maybe he's trying to nade. I don't think he was trying to nade that. I'm just gonna go out on a limb. Alright. Well, it is 8:52. We're definitely gonna just watch a DoD movie right now, real quick, because we got time for that. We got a little bit of time here. My rare being early. See, this is why usually I show up right on time, just because more often than not, games start late. They definitely rarely start early. So usually I get on right at match time. Why does this look so weird? Let's get my audio muted real fast. Bam, bam, bam it. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, I guess maybe I can watch my demos. Maybe I have a clip. Like, seeing some of the clips that made it into Frag of the Weeks in the past. Maybe I'll have something from Anzio that I just, in my head, didn't think of it as a movie clip, but that's a pretty good clip, though. Later, Nazda. We are the Lonely Hearts. Is Ian Gilmore in this one? I feel like he is. Dude, right? XPX, man. I knew Ninja was in this. For some reason, I thought Ian Gilmore might be in this too. And since we're doing his team tonight, I figured. If not that, then I can always watch the R Sports movie, obviously. For some reason, I feel like Ian is in this. Cody. Oh, later. We are the. Wait, Baron. Was that Baron? Playing for TDS? That would be weird. Oh, later. We are the Lonely Hearts. I mean, I guess the name Baron could be... There's more than one person. But damn it. Oh, Jason Britton was on this theme, really? Unless that was me ringing on his account again. I doubt it. I'm guessing he was one of the guys that didn't end up going to WSVG. Well, he definitely didn't go with them. They ended up instead with some of the players from this Czech 6 team that Ninja was on. And then ended up with a 5th place finish. Netherhell came off of them. Who else? Somebody else. Oh, Rivas. There's Cruz. Later. I see Ian's name there, so I've at least confirmed that he is playing in this week from this frag of the week. So it's possible that I was right. And this spot was so fucking overpowered in this map. Rivas. You know, that's how he pronounces it. Chris Rivas. I knew it. Ian is in this. I fucking knew it. There we go. Topical. There we go. Nah, I'm telling you. Chris Rivas. If he was still around the DoD community, I could confirm it, but somebody will pop up in the chat that can verify this for me. Revis is like a white guy name. It's like, or like Darrell Revis, Reevis, or whatever that guy's name was. Yo, how's it going? But Chris Rivas was, you know, of Mexican descent. That was how he pronounced it. Revis. He would be so insulted by that, Bill. I'm telling him. Bullet called you Revis. Oh. No? Rivas. For sure. I think that was more just DoD players pronouncing it bad. There's definitely a few instances of that. I see people that call Matt Rogers Mogers. Us here in the DoD community are not the best grammars. Hey, and there's Kevin in this frag of the week, too. Another guy who's about to be in this match of the week. Yep, Moggers. There's a lot of examples of bad pronunciation. Yeah. He's gonna be very angry now, though. Just you wait. Rivas did not fight for his right to be called Rivas, just for me to call him Revis. Okay, there's still no one else in the server. I thought for sure I was going to tab back in and there's going to be like 12 people in the server. That's my mistake. I got to remember, this is a DoD match. So, the only reasonable thing to do after that is to watch this. Every inch of it. No. No, not like this. Oh, really? Okay, so yeah, he's just going to be able to be getting in the server. Fuck, man. I can't believe that this movie is having this problem. Fuck. Why does this happen? Why does that happen? That's so stupid. This has happened to a few movies in recent time where WMV format movies in particular, they just get all fucked up like that. Ah, he doesn't even have a Discord anymore. He was streaming for a while, I think. That's wild that he doesn't have a Discord account anymore. Who deletes their Discord account? Oh, the predictions are up. It'll probably turn out the predictions are up way too early, because I'm on way too early. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, this is so depressing that I have to watch this on YouTube in bad quality. I can't believe it happened to this of all the movies. I don't know what the deal with that is. The match is at 9, but I've been live since like 8:45. I'm shockingly early. There's Ian. We're going to see what the peak form of Ian and Kevin was that we will soon be seeing in casts this season again as well. I'm so depressed that my downloaded version of this. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I need to fucking watch mine. I don't think I did anything, though, so I'm watching mine just to verify that I didn't do anything. Like, I played well, but, you know, it's an Anzio game between G-Skill and Thunder. There's not a lot of clipping going on there. Definitely not for me on a heavy. Right, yeah. Right, that's the thing. When you definitely did something, I'm going in and watching it right after the match, so... If I come out of the match being like, yeah, I don't need to watch this, I probably didn't. I think I had like one life where I got like 6 kills, but it was like one at a time running around the entire map. I don't think I even got 2 kills in a row in that life. Maybe at the start of it. And Allied side, I think it was like 1 kill at a time. Every time it looked like I was going to get multi-kills, somebody else took the kill. Ha 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 ha. That's what I'm doing. Eric. When is Tragic gonna start playing again? Right, yeah, that's what my like 6 kill streak was. It was literally over the course of multiple minutes. Like I killed 2 guys in street, and then I run up into Plaza and I kill like a guy at the last flag, and then I run back into Barrel and kill that same guy when he respawns in Rope. And then I run around in Flank Bridge and kill a guy on Short. And then he respawns, and I kill him in Spawn House. But I did just watch that Frag of the Week where there was a couple similar clips. So I guess maybe for a Frag of the Week. Oh! There's Hopper dropping in. How many months is that? 23? Jeez, it's actually crazy to see some of the numbers on the months now. How long this has been going. Let me make sure that this... Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. They're in the Thunder, Chicago. Yep. Yep. Exactly. There we go. There we go. Okay. So they're in Thunder, Chicago. They have 9 in there. And let me... What is it on? Let's see here. Finding DoD movies on YouTube. Oh, wait. This is the preview. Is this the movie? Is the preview the movie? Or was there like a more recent movie? Oh, wait. This one. See, technically, there is a Goose Patrol. This is why I thought it was for real, because I remembered seeing this. Like, you could even see that I had, like, started watching it sometime. Why is all the quality so fucky on here right now? I was defaulting to 720. Oh, wait, hold on. Revolves have that's so interesting. We were just discussing the difference between Revos and Revis, and now Revolves is here. Following. Thank you for the follow. It's just crazy coincidence that we were just discussing a name that is very similar to that. Who's all in this? Who's all in this? Adam is in it. I think Hopper's in it. Is Darren in it? Zamp is in it. Okay. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I was literally, I mean, legitimately probably 3 minutes before you followed. It was so recently. I actually thought that I just conjured you into existence for a second when I read your name. Oh, Ryan is in this too. I forgot that he was on Goose Patrol for this. Ryan is the greatest mercenary in DoD. Goose Patrol, Slow Loris, Dice. What a crazy angle that is. Damn it. Oh, yeah. There we go, Hopper. There we go. Oh, Jane died there. Look at that. You died in a DoD movie. Oh, later. There we go. Yeah, you just died in a DoD movie. To Hopper. I love that the roster's opened up. I mean, I knew that was happening, but it's kind of nice, you know? What is it, 4 weeks into the season? There have definitely been teams who have had roster issues. It's helpful. Although, I guess, did the rosters, like, lock like that in the past? I feel like the rosters were just unlocked for most of the season. It might not have been a match. Where'd it go? Right here. So we have War Within, Jane, three-sided quarter, Ninjagon. Oh, that's a scrim, and I died in it at the same time. What the hell? That's what I thought, yeah. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure the rosters just weren't locked like this in the past, so you could have done this regardless. Okay, what do we got here roster-wise? Cadaver on a rifle, Purdy on a rifle, Ian on a rifle. All the old school boys here. Rifle, and well, Head Like a Hole also very old school, obviously. But I mean the ones who have recently returned. And then G and Stark on the bars. On the rifle Nades side, we got Henry and Chrono on heavies. Firo's on a rifle. Arachnid's on a sniper. And then we don't know yet who the rest of the team is going to be. I'm assuming Azilla will be in here and be on a car. And then, is it Boom? Is it Celts? Unclear, unclear. Unclear. I'm very excited to get to watch Uncle Rico's Time Machine, though. I feel like this team is going to be scary. Oh, no. Yeah, Twitch has been fucked up lately. It's not live yet. It's going to be soon. We're just waiting on 2 more guys to get in here for rifle nades. So should be any, although unless they have moss problems, then you never know. And everybody's got moss problems, baby. Arn, oh yes. I mean, Aaron I still see on Steam sometimes, I feel like. You never know. Oh, Rifle Nades only has 5 in Discord right now. That sucks. Is Azilla one of them? Yes. Yeah, I know. It's super late for him. I think it would be super late for Boom as well. I know last week when he was playing on Lennon and I casted it, I think Insight was telling me it was like 3 a.m. there. Yeah, yep. That's crazy, man. Okay, Azilla is one of them. Okay, so we're just waiting on whoever the 6th is going to be. Maybe they'll call me into ring. I can cast and play. That sounds like Aaron. I was watching, there was a demo that I had uploaded on a Google Doc that was from like 2007. And I was playing with Aaron and he was just yelling at Thrasher and Flux and Danny in MM2 the entire game. Just yelling at them. I was laughing my ass off. Cadaver trying to get that nade off the roof there to go into double windows. Right, yeah, get Milo in there. They'll be fine with that. He is available. All right, well, I guess We're going to know soon who the 6th is. Maybe not that soon, but soonish. I'm going to keep my eye on the server info for when they actually get the 12th in there. Which is, what, 2 minutes behind? I always fuck up what the delay is. This is a big one. You know, I think both these teams very, very capable of being the ones to come out on top in bronze. This will be a telling game for sure, especially being on Anzio. Oh no, again? Well, luckily you're listening to me when I'm going to be yelling a lot. That will help. I've been told. Yeah? Interesting. I mean, I feel like with Uncle Rico's Time Machine, obviously they've got the experience on their side, which is going to be really helpful on Anzio. But I liked a lot of what I saw out of Rifle Nades on Lennon. I mean, even though that game ended up a lot closer than I thought it was going to be, I guess it also depends on who the 6th is. Ha ha, Hopper. Right, get that rematch. I feel like that could easily be the finals. You might get your rematch in the finals. I don't even know what I would... Like, if I had to put money on who I thought the 2 finals teams were going to be in any of the divisions this season, I would not feel comfortable betting on anything. It is so even across all the divisions this season. Last guy going to be on in like 4 minutes. Okay, so we're about 4 minutes away. That's helpful. Which means we should see him on the server info any minute now. Any minute. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I just mean like the speed of how this map plays in a match. It like cuts everything in half speed-wise. Sometimes like you just gotta fucking wait it out on this map in matches. Scrims, you know, sometimes people just run around. But I feel like, you know, you're going to have guaranteed at least a heavy prone and street on the Uncle Rico's Time Machine side. They know the drill. Yeah, yep. I would not at all be... I mean, Best Buds right now are the team to beat in silver. Undefeated. No one else undefeated. I don't think anybody could have predicted that. They took out GVHM on Lennon, who then took out Price is Right on Anzio, which, like, I did not think that was going to happen. Obviously, knowing GVHM, the really good players they got. That's a good question. Let me see what we got here. Soul Icy had in there. Expired Volt. So there's a couple afternoon games. There's a makeup game. The Best Buds one I should... Oh, wait. I play at 3. I play at 3. So I'm not going to be able to do the 3 o'clock game. I can probably do the 4 o'clock game. And then since I don't obviously play at night, I'll be able to do a bunch of them. Yeah, that the emo versus morons game, I definitely had tabbed as one I want to do. On Armory. I mean, I was just talking to J-Rod today and was like, man, that's a tough matchup for you guys getting Band of Morons on Armory where there's like 3 guys on the team that I think of as like Armory players at minimum between you, Drew, and Darren, you know, just at a minimum. This is going to be probably a good one here. Price is Right for, oh my God, man. This division is fucked up. That is a crazy division. I mean, that's the thing. I don't think that anybody who's good at Armory likes it that much. Like, Bees doesn't like Armory either, I don't think. There's definitely a couple. Definitely a couple. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you're spending, like, the whole game getting walled. Yeah. I didn't like... It's a map that can be strong for snipers, but it is annoying when you're sniping it. You're just getting shot through the wall over and over again, and then you'll peek and no one's peeking, and then you unpeek, you get shot through the wall, you go to peek again, a guy unpeeks right when you saw him, you go to shoot him through the wall, and now another guy comes out, back cave. Exactly. Darren gets it. Darren gets it better than anyone. Yeah, rosters are open now. How long are they open for? Was it like for the rest of this week or something? They're in silver, the Frenchies. They're in silver, and they just, they beat, you know, a team that was maybe the best team in silver in everybody's mind right before that. They beat them by a couple 100 points as well. That was a crazy, crazy effort by game violation multi-hack. Oh, God. Solitude. Who? Yep. That sounds like a sniper thing to say. That sounds like something I would say, too. I'm gonna just sit in loft. Oh, God. I would not want to play against Crawdon Insight. Right, that's the thing, though, is that I feel like a lot of people with GVMH, you know, they have 3 1.3 players that are all really, really good. The question is, can those 3 1.3 players, like, carry the bulk of the load until the source guys get up to speed? But they can, because the source guys are already, like, way ahead of the curve. They looked really good. They've been playing a lot of 12-mans and scrim. Well, maybe just 12-mans. I don't know about scrims. Oh, YDKM. Who would that be? Who would that be? Let's find out. On the roster. Do a little investigation. Where is it? Oh, it's probably Medic. Medic, yeah. Definitely gotta be Medic. Oh, he's definitely good. No, he's definitely really good. Oh, wait, is this... No, okay, it's not live. Oh, it's Celts. I thought for sure it was Medic. A guy named MDKY. And of all the names on that list, there was only one that made sense. And it was not Celts. Wow. Fucking plot twist. S8 week 3. Rifle nades versus... There we go. All right, so Celts. I'm excited to see Celts playing. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I don't know what the YDKM has to do with the name Celts, but here we are. Okay, so Azilla and Firo on the cars, Arachnid on the sniper, Henry and Chrono on the heavies, and Celts on the third. Let's fucking go. SS Plaza, we still do this? Yeah, unfortunately. I'm actually surprised that these guys don't know about this. That the fact that everybody's having to do this shit. Ha ha ha. Who is Flynnzilla, actually? I did know who it was. I did know who it was. I gotta remember who it was, though. Yeah, that's the thing, is that I think most people's mosses are taking just black screenshots. Oh, you don't know me. You don't know me. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, nobody even bothers with Moss anymore. I've heard multiple people this season saying... No, who is Moss is the Johnny V answer. That's only the Johnny V answer, though. Only Johnny V can get away with who is Moss, because he means it. Anybody else saying who's Moss, we know they're trolling. They could. That's the kind of thing you wait till the end of the match, just to be sure, and then you go, by the way, that guy wasn't using the right name. We're gonna take that match overturn real quick. Yeah, same. That was a good enough laugh to make up for everything else. That was a good enough laugh to make up for everything else. That and, sorry guys, my friends are over, and we are doing much cocaine and drink. I was just like, oh my god, dude. How did we get here? How did we get here? Oh. I'm so glad. Oh, you were? Oh, you didn't even hear that? Oh, my God. Don't worry. It's on the VOD that I uploaded to YouTube forever. Normally, I wouldn't have even uploaded that because it's so long, but I had to have the Johnny V sound bites for later. They will pay off eventually. They will pay off eventually. Oh, yeah. Understandable. After that game. You can hear it in the one clip on my Twitch where, like, you just got TK'd and then you respawn and go up rope and he TKs you again. And you thought it was, like, an enemy because, obviously, why would someone have just TK'd you again? Oh, dude, yeah, I was loving it. I was. All right, we're live. Gonna be curious to see who's going Plaza. Yes, dude, yep. Oh, I was dying laughing. All right, so quick cap attempt here on Plaza for Uncle Rico's time machine. Wait a second, they got off it, giving a little bit of a stall for a potential nade break. It's not going to get it. Nade was blown up a little bit too early. Head like a hole, found the guy trying to sneak up. Chrono's nade is going to get Stark. Going to need to have a big game here on the Uncle Rico's time machine side. Azilla finds one in Z there. That's Ian down. Arachnid waiting back behind. Tiki, nice flick to get Purdy out of there. Azilla already down. Cadaver, in the meantime, was able to find Chrono on the other side. He's traded by Firo, who looks like he's going to be the Plaza car, and he's got two. Cadaver and G both go down. Firo now going to cross into the Plaza cap, which means he's waving a big red flag to let Uncle Rico's time machine know where he's at. Nice shot from Ian Gilmore there, and Z gets Firo off the Plaza cap, and Stark's nade was able to get Henry as well. So now Uncle Rico's time machine doing a good job of solidifying Plaza, and a nice shot by Ian gets Celts off the end of bridge. Oh, yeah, dude. He was so good in that season. He's only going to keep getting better. Ooh, Arachnid able to get one pick there. Ian goes prone to stay alive. Where is Arachnid? I'm not even sure where he hit that shot from. Oh, he was in crack, and he's down to Ian there as well. Ian feeling it on the Garand. 3-1 start. Trying to get a buddy here to cap bridge with him, and he will get it. Nade's not going to make it. And now Ian gets behind Tiki here. In a fight with Celts right in front of Tiki. Knows there's a guy Meat as well. Spots one in crack. Blows off the last bullet of the Garand. And now hits the shot immediately on Celts there. Knows there's a one in crack. Spamming away again. Runs out of Garand bullets there. He's got a few guys to deal with right now. Ian does 90 to the sniper. Azilla with the trade. Purdy trades back. And now Purdy able to find Arachnid. Good work from Uncle Rico's time machine. All across the map in full control right now. Chrono's got Street, but G finds him for a double kill as well. Nobody there to back up Street right now. Rifle nades on their heels. Head like a hole, going to try to get over into the OP sniper spots. We saw a heavy coming out of crack there. Actually, it was Purdy. Cadaver TK there on G. It was in Meat Locker. Oh, no, and a TK on Purdy as well. Back-to-back TKs here. Head like a hole did get one on the other team as well. That's quite a few dead. Just Arachnid and Celts left alive. Arachnid goes down. Celts able to get one, but he's up in crack. If they come up main ramp or Sundial, there's no one there. Now the respawn gets up to the top of the hill. Celts trying to work his way behind Tiki here. Jumps up, fakes the jump, does something with the jump. Oh, now he gets stuck. Unable to get all the way around the corner. Finds the headshot, though, on Purdy. So worth the wait. There's definitely still a guy back there, though, right? I'm not tripping right now. Head like a hole, it is. Head like a hole caught Azilla. But look at where Celts has got himself. Celts able to find the head, and just like that, rifle nades grab Plaza, and Celts might be able to flank Head like a hole if he can find him. Where is Nick right now? He's up in Barber Alley. Nick wants the haircuts. No. Wow. Nice shot by Azilla there. Just drive by up in Barber. Firo able to find one as well in Rope. And now Rifle Nades has turned this thing around. Oh, nice shot by Ian Gilmore there. Rifle Nades have control of Loft, though. That's definitely going to be a bridge cap. Great work by Rifle Nades to reestablish control across the map here. Purdy trying to figure out if there's a guy up here. It doesn't look like there is. Thought there might have been. Oh, nice nade from Azilla. Gets one more out of the spawn house. Uncle Rico's time machine going to have to get ready to defend this last flag. G spamming into ladder window. Not finding anyone yet. Stark watching at the one just in case anybody slipped the net. We can see Celts up in the loft. Chrono in ladder window, and two guys in street here for rifle nades. Firo going to try to work down main ramp. Spots one at Laundry. Nice shot for Ian. Next up is going to be Chrono to try to defend here. Chrono, here's so many footsteps coming to the Laundry area. Even trades going back and forth. Now it's Chrono's chance to pounce. They're walling him, though. They were aware of it. Chrono! Oh, my... Okay, so he didn't get any kills, but G did TK 2 guys. So those are technically Chrono's kills in my book. That's a lot of TKs. I had a moment, I can never laugh at anybody for a oh, Celts! Celts finally left loft and got into spawn house and pounces for a double kill there on 2 of the plaza cappers. He does jump and give himself up with the sound cue, but man, back and forth there, back and forth. I have no idea what that was. That was about as bad as my no, mine was worse because I got 2 car TKs back to back. Azilla with the hat trick coming through Z. Azilla, can he find a 4th here? Oh, he spots one in the spawn house, and the pistol is good for 4. Azilla, the star rifle on Rifle Nades. He's got 10 HP in beach spawn, but Head Like a Hole catches him sneaking up there. Do they have anybody at the 1? They do, so no full cap to be had just yet. Henry gets off the plaza cap. Nobody has made it up to pizza yet. Now they're going to be, though. Nades coming. Nicely done. Chrono gets G out of there. Chrono with the double kill. And now he's taken out from behind. Nice shot from Firo from ladder window there. But Purdy is in rope with a car. Where is Kevin at? Ian watching from Laundry. Purdy goes down in grass. Firo going to be traded back by Stark through that wall. True that. He was just saving him the trouble of having died to an enemy. If you can remove... Ooh, nice shot again by Azilla. If you can remove a kill from the opponent's kill total, you got to do it. Take your chance. Azilla at 13 and 7. Another TK there. This time it's Arachnid taking out Celts over in Barrel. And Rifle Nades in great position right now to turn this into a full cap. Double nade from Henry there. But G able to get one back. Azilla finds another. Just Ian and G left alive. Azilla able to find a second. Azilla got to get eyes on a 3rd here for the full cap. Ian goes down and there's no one left. Rifle Nades draw first blood. Rifle Nades draw first blood. After it looked like Uncle Rico's time machine was actually going to just control out for a while till they capped, it turned around so fast. Azilla doubling up just about everybody in the server right now, continuing to be a thorn in the side of the entire bronze division. Arachnid getting the opening pick on Purdy there, who tried to get up into the loft sliver to go for a pick of his own. What's going on over in Plaza? We got a quick cap coming here. Cadaver watching over double windows to try to cover the quick cap, but only 1 out of 2 on the cap still right now. No one getting on it. That bar in the cap zone is definitely not pleased. It's G. Stark up in the tower is fighting with the guy main ramp. Just like that, though, the standard setup here. Oh, but Chrono gets out Ivy. Chrono with the 3rd. Chrono with a ballsy play, pushing out Ivy. There's a heavy in the tower still that Chrono's going to have to deal with for him to be able to do anything else. Chrono pushing all the way up through Laundry. He hears the footsteps coming off beach as well. Chrono. Stark was in the tower still, and he got the ninja break. And Chrono is going to go down over at the 1st. Well done there by Stark and Tower to make sure that Plaza didn't go down. Firo traded 2 for 1. But still, after all that, we're in the standard. Axis got Bridge and Street first. Allies got Plaza first. We'll see what happens next. 15 on Azilla, 10 apiece for Chrono and Firo, 11 for Head Like a Hole, and 10 for Stark. And Celts, once again, beelining it straight through Z with this Unter. He hears a nade getting primed. Going to look for an opening here. Purdy is fighting at bottom main. Head Like a Hole with the running no-scope. Sorry to Celts there. He got robbed of a kill, and Uncle Rico getting the better of all these exchanges now over in Z. Only Arachnid and Azilla left alive. Arachnid's got 2, and who else could you want alive in this situation for Rifle Nades than Arachnid and Azilla? Arachnid with 2 kills ensures that Bridge will not go down. Azilla still alive in Z. Arachnid, oh my god, that was right on him. I don't know if maybe he was still moving, but it looked like Arachnid got robbed of a 3rd, and Purdy gets a double kill. Firo with the trade. Where was Firo getting that? Oh, he's up in crack. Good work again here by Rifle Nades. They bend, but they don't break. Firo looking for the spam through meat, and Head Like a Hole up in the loft gets him. You can see Chrono in a hell of a position here. He might have to grab this flag just to avoid a cap out. Henry caught G up in Sundial. Uncle Ricos are going to be able to grab Bridge. And now Chrono looks like he's calling for Henry to go for this Plaza cap. Stark goes 1 for 1. Double kill for Chrono. Again, having a good game here this week for Rifle Nades. Chrono has pushed way up, though. So Fiero left all by himself. Not going to be able to go for a Plaza cap until Henry gets back. Oh, Purdy was in straight through the sewers, though. Double kill for Arachnid on Bridge. They grab the 1. Chrono once again in the clutch here. Oh, I can only imagine, dude. I can only imagine how much you want to play against Rifle Nades. Chrono still hanging on to the 1. He's up to 14. Not going to be 15 just yet. Arachnid still with that scavenge car over on the bridge that he's gotten 2 kills with. Nade hits him down to 1. That nade's going to get him, though. Yeah, I was so far away, but he was 1 HP. Azilla chucking the nade up into Z area. Not going to get anyone. Chucking another nade up into the loft. This time doesn't get anyone either. So Uncle Rico's starting to make up some of these ticks now. 4 for every 1, as the only flag they don't have is the street. Uh-oh, TK there on the cadaver. They're going to hop on bridge now. Our Rifle Nades. Is there a break to come? There is a break to come. Azilla gets the trade right back. They do still have 2 here. Will Seltz come back and cap it? They do get on it. There's a guy potentially coming meet, but good work by Arachnid to back up his cappers there. Nade's coming over the top. Only Purdy threw it properly there. Cadaver tried to throw it, but it bounced right back into Purdy's face. Kevin's nade will take care of one of those guys, but... yeah, yep. I knew that those 3 were considered big-time source players. Hey, man, the rosters are open. Maybe you can go hop on a bronze roster just for a week. Oh, I guess they would be closed before you could hop back off it, though. I was going to say, maybe you could hop on a roster, just play Armory, head back just in time for the next game, you know? Oh, nice nade from Purdy again. Purdy with great nade acumen here throughout all the matches we've gotten to cast him. Nice pre-fire there from ST Kevin as well. 17 for Stark right now. Always going to be one of the absolute leading fraggers week to week in this division. I think he's probably averaging about 100 kills a game right now. Double kill for Ian over on the bridge, though. I missed it. Calling for someone to come cap this flag with them, but there are already breaks coming. Will they get it in time? They do. Double nade for Chrono again. Chrono so clutch, and he gets the PDX special off. 4 dead in an instant. Stark is up Sundial. He goes 1 for 1. Almost got the flag just in time, but Chrono in good position to grab a flag there. Oh, wait. Chrono spotted one out rope. I'm not sure if he realized it. It was quick. Chrono holding on in front of Pizza. Nade's coming to help him. He's got one there. It's head like a hole. Ian able to get out Z. Chrono finds his second, man. Chrono has been so good. He, too, is a 1.3 player. And a lot of people might not know it, but he played 1.3 long before he played Source. He went over to Source early, but was still playing 1.3. He's a Source guy that will never have trouble readjusting to 1.3 in and out. Cadaver able to get Henry off the cap, but Plaza in control of Rifle Nades. A tough start here for Uncle Rico's Time Machine. On the Allied side, you definitely want to end up with more of a lead here. Ian's nade went up on the water ramp, not going to get the break, and now Rifle Nade's back in full control. We can see 2 guys spotting Z for Uncle Rico. Cadaver on the cap. Nice shot on the Fiero with that bar. And that is what I know Cadaver as, is a heavy. He has been 3rd rifling here for Uncle Rico's Time Machine, but I remember Cadaver as a heavy. Nice nade from Henry. Gets head like a hole, but right after the cap goes off, Ian Gilmore trying to fight with this guy back at Tiki. I think it's probably the sniper. Gets up into the frontal loft. Watching for anyone to peek, and there's Arachnid peeking the back of Tiki right at the best possible time. And my French-Canadian brother here, right up at the top of Sundial. Oh, my God. The trauma bonding of that is, yeah. Yep. So anyone was going to need help with that. Stark with a double kill, and G. Stark with the hat trick in street. G's got the 1, and the bars here for Uncle Rico's Time Machine prove to be the difference in this life. But Arachnid is still alive on bridge. He's going to have to hang on long enough. No, he goes down. Nice nade from Purdy, man. Purdy's been so good with nades. Azilla, nice shot onto G. Is Stark still alive? Cadaver's up at top of Sundial. How have they not gotten on bridge yet? Cadaver with a double. Again and again, bars on the Uncle Rico's time machine side. Azilla's going to be able to grab him before he can do any more damage. Ian fighting with the guy in crack right now. Up in the loft. Spam's going through. And the guy's not peeking anymore. He will eventually. He will. Any minute now. Any minute. They're not peeking. Purdy's going to go ahead and just make him peek. Where's the guy that was in crack? Oh my god, a flank again. Man, rifle nades have been all over the map making crazy flank plays. Stark with a double kill on a flank, but not able to get the break off in time. 25 for Azilla, 24 for Stark, and a true clash of the Titans here in the Bronze Division. Henry got Cadaver out of Pizza. Now with Pizza control, Plaza going to be tough to break back out of here for Uncle Rico. Arachnid caught Purdy up in jump window. That means Bridge might open up as well. Who's over there right now? Head like a hole, going to be getting up in the loft. Spots one, pushed down short up the tree. Did the guy tree notice, though? It doesn't seem to be, and yeah, Kelt's going to go. I called him Kelts. Celts. Is it Kelts? Is it Celts? Nice shot by Arachnid. It doesn't matter what your name is. Cadaver, able to find Chrono, pushed up front of Pizza. Spots one in the tower. I think Ian got him. Ian with a double kill. And good work again by Uncle Rico's time machine. They got to get this guy out of the church to go for Plaza. Who is it that's up there? Azilla. And Azilla is already relocated down here. It is Celts, okay. So, Azilla, oh, just misses that shot. Ian is trying to go Kellen up at the last flag here. They need to get Azilla out of the church. Ian able to find another one. This time it's on Chrono. Azilla, is he still alive over here? He is. He's doing everything he can to keep them off this plaza. Is Firo there too? What the hell is going on over there? Firo's alive over there too, so yeah, they're not giving up plaza anytime soon. See, the thing is, it's because, like, you could be the Celtics and Celtic, or some people call it Celtic, right? So I wasn't sure if maybe he was going with the Celtic and rather than, like, the more Americanized pronunciation. Wow, good setup here from Rifle Nades. Unfortunately for them, they don't have their own last flag. I'm not even sure who's there. It's Stark. So Stark right now, Kevin all alone on the one, waiting for a spawn wave to come his way. And you know when it comes his way, he's going to take full advantage. Here comes one. Oh, Azilla, nice shot. Head like a hole, going to be able to try to get him. Coming up the ramp for the one. Swing and a miss, though. Hit for 92 in the process. Azilla just making sure Head like a hole knows he paid a price for that missed shot. Purdy, in the meantime, has snuck up Barber Alley here. Trying to work up short. No real presence here at the one right now for Rifle Nades. They've just vacated, and Kevin's able to grab the one. How many times has Uncle Rico's time machine just grabbed this Axis 1 without even having to kill anybody on the way? Purdy now has a fight to deal with in Sundial. Maybe two guys here. Purdy finds the first. He sees a second as well. Dead Nade's going to get him, though. It does. Celt's dead nade coming up clutch. Ian's able to catch Chrono over there in lower church. Can they hop on it now? There might be a ninja break to be had again, to be honest. Yep. Firo runs down main ramp. They got to get him off the cap here to go for this shit. Firo, no, taken out. And Henry's able to grab the next guy going for the cap. Stark gets the trade. This should be a plaza cap. There should be... Uh-oh. I was going to say there should be no way they can break it now. Koi is in the house, subbing with Prime. Thank you, Koi. Good to see Koi in here. As any time, it's good to see Koi. And look at Rifle Nades again. They're so pushed. They are so pushed. And now they're going to grab Bridge. They pushed up, they grabbed a wave, and then they grabbed the flag. Oh, that's so many dead. Just Ian and G left alive. G's able to get the first on main ramp. They still have street control. G taken out there by Firo. And now Rifle Nade's going to be in full control of this map if they're able to hop onto Plaza quickly here. Firo gets on it, but a break is already coming from Rope. Stark on the spot. And more coming from Pizza. Chrono prone in the Ivy is able to get one more coming up Rope. But again, nicely done by Uncle Rico's not to give up Plaza. The thing is, man, over on Bridge, they have just been everywhere. Rifle Nades. Chrono with that car. Peeking main and a nice pre-fire for Stark. Hat trick for him. He's up to 32 now. Azilla at 28 is the closest. Street in the hands of Uncle Rico again. Where's Arachnid over here? Firo and Meatlock are able to find one. Azilla catches a guy up in loft. That was Ian. And with 1 minute left, it's a 50-point lead here on the Rifle Nade side. Good work on the Axis half of Anzio. Definitely, this is great game to be able to add to the resume for Rifle Nades early in the season. If you come out of your Axis side winning by a full cap, you gotta feel really, really good going into your Allied side. Ian Gilmore hit for 84 there by the sniper through the wall. He's gonna prone behind the sandbag. He might have to run onto the cap. Arachnid does, but it's a hair late. Celts is traded out. G was right up on the one, and with 30 seconds left. Oh, Storm is coming. Oh, nice, dude. Oh, I'm excited. Storm is going to be playing with you guys. Oh, he went for it. ST Kevin looking for the hero dive. Cadaver's got himself all the way up Sundial, though. Cadaver able to find the first. Ian with a double kill of his own. Two guys lying in wait next to Barber Alley. Ian with a third. Ian, no, not able to get the shot off. Purdy's going to get one. He goes for the dive, and they get it as time expires. Oh my god, the last possible second, literally, as the map changes. What a play there by Ian Gilmore, finding three, getting the trade, location sent. Purdy gets up short, gets one, gets the cap, and as I was saying, Rifle Nade's got to feel good escaping with the lead. They actually lose the lead at the last second. Wow. Unreal that they get that cap off. 16-point lead now for Uncle Rico's time machine. I thought there was a guy Barber, right? He might have thought that the half was over and they couldn't cap and he just stopped looking at it, honestly. Honestly. Or he missed. One of the two. I mean, basically the time did expire, right? Like, he capped that as it expired. For all intents and purposes, the clock had run out, but DOD, baby. Wow. So 197 to 181. What a finish to the half. What a finish to the half. All right. The time machine is oiled up, boys. To 181. I mean, obviously, coming out of your Allied side, 100%. Yep, they're up. They're up into half two because of that. 16 points, so not like a huge lead. But, I mean, coming out of Allied side with the lead is really important. You definitely don't want to go into your Axis half feeling like you need to win your Axis half. Although G-Skill did just do that to us. We won our Axis half, I think, by like 10 or 8 or something like that. Let me double check. It's not unheard of by any stretch of the imagination. Where is it? Nope, that ain't it. Where the fuck? Did I already, like, delete my screenshots? I have too many screenshots as it is. So probably. Season 8. Anzio. That's Allies. Okay, yeah, we won by 8 on our Axis side. Interesting. Okay, so they look good on their Axis side. That's very, very encouraging for the Uncle Rico's Time Machine side. That is very encouraging. All right, any surprises here? Cadaver is going to be on one of the cars with Ian Gilmore. Kevin's going to be on a Stas. ST Kevin going to be on an STG with G. And, of course, Head Like a Hole on the Sniper. Arachnid on the Sniper on the other side. Henry and Chrono on the bars. Celts on a Tommy. And Firo and Azilla on the Grands. I have to pee so bad. I need to start this demo and go pee real quick. I badly need to. Yeah, I'm in gold. I'm on Thunder. Unfortunately for me. Oh, shit. My fucking... Unbelievable. my headset cord got stuck on my legs. So I ripped my headset out. Which fucking one is the... Okay, I think that one. So yeah, my headset cord just trailed me all the way into the bathroom like an old piece of toilet paper. That was kind of fucked up. I had to pee so fucking bad though, dog. Yeah, no, you're right. I was removed from the union. I was. It's sad. I should have joined fucking Band of Morons. Then they probably would have forced me to play in gold, though. They won't let me play in silver. It's bullshit. Alright, let's see if Rifle Nades are going to go for the quick cap here. Let's find out. Vero already down to 4 HP. I have no idea how. Nice shot onto Kevin there. Cadaver gets one back on Arachnid. Vero having to deal with multiple targets. Head like a hole, gonna go down back at Tiki. Nade already coming up. Well played by Ian Gilmore there. He is a KG veteran who has gone bridge thousands of times in his career. Nice trade back from Gian Plaza there. They may be able to go for this. They're not gonna get bridge, that's for sure. But in a crazy turn of events right now, we have the Axis getting Plaza first and the Allies getting Bridge first. So we're in fucking upside down land right now, as you would expect. Oh, double kill for Purdy, but Firo gets him right back. Firo trying to make it a double of his own. Ian, nice shot there from the crack. Arachnid up in pizza. Watching for that ladder window. Let's see what Ian's getting up to on that car. Gets a nade into the spawn house. They're going to hop right on it. Oh, no. They're already out. Z. Ian gets the frag. And they will secure the bridge gap. But, oh, my God. Seltz is out water. I thought that was a teammate for them. And it seemed like they did as well. Jesus. Chaos incarnate on the bridge there. Arachnid was able to find Cadaver. I'm guessing up in double windows. Maybe in church. Rifle Nades look like they maybe want to just hop on this thing. No heavy. Oh, wait. G is here. G is here. He's got a nade off. He's going to get the break. Nicely done from the French-Canadian G. He knows there's one more in the cap. What a shot by Arachnid. That was a no-scope for sure. Arachnid down to 36 health after that little bit of a fight he had with G there. Cadaver is able to get one more, but no, there's too many guys on it. No break to be had. Purdy pushed up Z as well. You could hear the bullets going off, trying to break that Plaza cap. Azilla knows Purdy was through. He's already up in a barrel. Purdy trying to finish off this kill. He will on Chrono. He turns around. He saved a Stas bullet here. He saved a few Stas bullets. He's going to get the fuck out of there and head out jump window. Ooh, he thought about it. He's going to just chuck that down there. Oh, what a play by Kevin. Purdy drops the nade, which gets the guy's attention, and then he hops up in the window. Oh, but he's fighting with a Tommy there. Good, well finished by Seltz. Azilla going for the break. G, nice pre-fire to get him out. Arachnid, though, going to find the break. Arachnid taken right back out by Ian. Oh, but look at this. The flood is being countered by a flood. Chrono goes one and done. Ian with another nice trade there and a hat trick for Ian Gilmore. 7-2 for the former WSVG runner-up. And he's got a chance for a third. And he does! 4 kills for Ian Gilmore in quick succession. Will secure Plaza here for Uncle Rico's time machine. And can Ian find another? Purdy gets the nade kill in spawn house. Nade's coming up from the last flag. What a flick by Ian. 5 kills now for Ian Gilmore in this life. Working his way back up to pizza. Footsteps abound all around the laundry. Ian checks the laundry itself. Hasn't spotted one yet. Gets up into the corner of pizza, trying to look for the cross for the last flag. Here's more footsteps over in that laundry area. Head like a hole's got his back. Ian with his 6th now. Purdy covering up. Cadaver with the double kill. Is this going to be it? Ian gets a 7th, and there it is. From 4-2 to 11-2, Ian Gilmore turns the clock back and turns the map around in favor of the time machine. 11-2 after 3, well, now 4 minutes. And you can see he is doubling or tripling everyone else in the server right now. We'll see if there's a quick cap attempt for Rifle Nades here. Arachnid going to be looking to cover it. Cadaver shooting that window out. Just a little warning shot. Oh my God, that was fast. Well shot by Cadaver. I did not expect that out of the man. Wow. That looked crazy from Arachnid's POV, how quickly Cadaver just killed him up in double windows. Again, I think of Cadaver, I think of a heavy, but the man played a lot of DOD for a long time. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. Oh, but Chrono catches him off guard there. Not able to hit the 180 flick. Arachnid just getting back up to the one, grabs the flag. Head like a hole, caught Azilla over on the bridge. Arachnid trying to get eyes. Oh, he gets an eye on one there. Main ramp, just misses the flick. Definitely felt that bullet buzz by his head, whoever it was with the heavy there. Who was it? It was maybe G? I honestly don't know. Both heavies are right here. Stark, nice kill onto Chrono, but Arachnid, big trade right back. G, now going to take this opening to try to go out Ivy. Purdy with the hat trick on bridge. And the old school riflemen on the Uncle Ricos time machine squad continue to turn back time. Ian going to come with nade support. It looks like we're going to have a traded double caps again, but we saw what Uncle Rico did last time this happened. Once they established control of bridge, they went straight to flooding. 4 kills for Purdy in this life. Ian going to be next up. He's got another. Ian Gilmore now trying to work through Z on full health. Jumps across right into a nade, but only for 93 damage. So Ian going to have to tuck and run now. Over on Plaza, Henry next to Lower Church, watching for the main ramp push. This is a tough angle to deal with. Chrono able to get Stark out of street and a double kill with the headshot on G. And Chrono, again, feeling it here. 15 health. Ian was able to get Celt somewhere. I don't know where. I heard the car. Ian is going to be taken out there by Firo and Purdy. Nice timing to catch Chrono with the flank kill there on main ramp. Henry now in a tough spot. I think Arachnid is there with him. Stark going to go prone atop a short ramp, but both double caps in control of rifle nades. And I think we're going to have a scorcher of a finish here. Oh, dude, yeah, I could only imagine playing with Cadaver in 2025, man. I mean, shit, playing 12-mans with him in fucking 2005. Purdy, another multi-kill here. Oh, and Henry finally pounced there. He was able to get 2. Ian catches his teammate Stark sneaking up next to Tiki. 14 on both Ian and Purdy right now. Ian make it 15 for him. Waiting for anyone else to show themselves. They're not gonna. Purdy is down. More importantly, though, look at where rifle nades are at. Arachnid's got this Z push cut off. Henry's got Sundial, and he's got 2. Henry working his way up Sundial. Might be cracking open a full cap right now for rifle nades. Henry with a 3rd! The crossfire will clutch it out on the 1. Actually, there wasn't even a crossfire. Stark was alone there. Stark, Ian, and Head Like a Hole are alive, but Head Like a Hole and Ian are on bridge. Head Like a Hole will get the trade for his 2nd, but they got to hold the 1 now. Head Like a Hole not able to find a 3rd. Chrono got him pushing up Z. They're checking for ninjas now all over Sundial. Purdy caught in street there by Firo. Both Firo and Chrono up in street now. Stark really is the crossfire. I for some reason felt like there was another guy there. It's just the presence of Stark makes you feel like you've got the firepower of 2 men. Oh, Firo. Oh, that's going to be a full cap, I think. Rifle nades taking out 3 very quickly. Ian in the clutch gets 1. Ian's traded. Purdy with the trade back and a double for Purdy. He knows there's 1 jump as well. He's starting to doubt himself. He pulls out the bar now. He heard a jump. Purdy, huge double kill on the Stas to prevent the full cap from going off. Whoever that was up in jump window. Where is he? Maybe it was... Oh, no, it's Azilla. He's still there. Good patience from... No, they checked him, and Ian flying up the ladder in mid-air catches Azilla in jump window. Now Ian fighting with the guy on bridge. Where'd he go? Water ramp, maybe? Was he in loft? I'm not even sure. Who was it? Let's find out. It was Firo. He's on water ramp. Azilla now up in the loft. He's going to prone across. Purdy, nice standing bar to get Firo. Now it's going to be Azilla's turn to try to go for this break on bridge. They might have heard that sound cue. He spots one in the crack. And he's taken out by said crack guy. Here comes Celts with the nade break opportunity. Purdy's going to catch one more before that nade will get him, which means no bridge cap to be had for the time machine yet. 18 apiece for Purdy and Ian Gilmore, though. Celts definitely has a location on another guy here, but the nades are going to go too far. Ian gets himself all the way up into Z. Here's the footsteps all over the place down in the water. Ian, might he be able to grab a flank kill right now, maybe? He might have to be honest. Nope, two guys went I think both guys went water to street, and you can see the response there by Uncle Rico, sending Head Like a Hole and Purdy over in that direction. Ian has made his way all the way up Z, and we have a big playmaking opportunity here for Ian Gilmore. He's able to catch one. That's a heavy down. Comes back over through Z. He's going to try to find himself some more, and he will. 2 kills for Ian. Swinging and missing the third, but the nade will get him. Nicely placed nade by G. Ian now taken out by Meat Locker there. Nice shot from Chrono. And now Rob gets himself out to the tree. He's going to go prone next to Meat. Right now, though, like, they got to get a full cap eventually. Oh, dude, I know, right? Doesn't it feel like it? It makes it feel like we are literally in a time machine right now. And it just might be Uncle Rico's time machine. Uh-oh. Chrono's all the way up Barbershop. This might be a cap here for Rifle Nades. Chrono's able to find one. Firo with the double. Seltz with another. But a TK nade. There's only one left alive. Henry is going to secure it. Rifle Nades strike back. And now that lead is cut down to 5 points. 5-point lead for Uncle Rico's time machine. They looked so good. But Rifle Nades just refusing to break. Wow. There's bullet lottery. All right. We're 10 minutes to go here, halfway into the half, and we got a single-digit deficit on the Rifle Nade side. Can they pull it all the way back? I mean, I say all the way back. They were down by like 80, basically. At one point, it wasn't like 500 or anything. A nice shot from Azilla. Bridge team. Oh, wait a second. Head Like a Hole is still here somewhere. No, Head Like a Hole is Plaza. Never mind. That will be a bridge cap. Stark with a double kill over on the other side, though. He's got street secured. Can they go for Plaza? The sniper is dead, but there's one more here. Head Like a Hole hits the flick. Where's the respawn? It's just getting in now. Stark is over in meat, though, so no Plaza cap opportunity. Nice kill for Kevin, but Azilla with the trade. Now G and Head Like a Hole are going to be the only two here, and a respawn is on its way. They might have to just dip out. There come the nades from grass. Cadaver is actually out grass right now. He's going to get over into fruit. Purdy caught Seltz. Purdy with a double kill. And Kevin Purdy has been a double kill machine for Uncle Rico's time machine. Cadaver, here's sound cues everywhere, including right next to him as Chrono catches him by surprise from barrel. Ian going to hop up on the bridge cap. I think Purdy pushed out Z, so who's going to hop on this with him? Nobody. Chrono's double kill. He's traded back by Purdy. Purdy hears him in the spawn house. Gonna get all the way over to the safety of grass, but what a shot by Azilla. Ian catching Seltz coming out of the sewers, and a double kill for Azilla. Taken out by Head Like a Hole from that tower. Arachnid over in the allied loft now. Here's a guy in Z. I think it's Ian. Yep, Arachnid's gonna go try to cut him off. Footsteps are heard. Arachnid looking to try to get a trade on that sniper up in tower. We got a heavy through the Ivy. G able to get one. He's out of there before the trade can come. And now Uncle Rico. Wait, they got off it. They got off it, and they die. Oh, no. Oh, no. They vacated the cap a hair too early. They had it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Uncle Rico's time machine should have bridge right now, and instead they're losing guys left and right. Purdy's going to be able to grab one through Z there. Head Like a Hole catches another. Purdy going to have to do some serious work here to open this up for an opportunity to go for bridge. Purdy, he's able to catch one more. Is there another guy here? No, he's in the spawn house itself. Purdy definitely knows there's a guy there. Nades are going to be coming in. Uncle Rico are going to hop on it now, but no, Ian fell off. Purdy's able to catch one more on the spawn itself. Cadaver goes down to Firo, and we can see this is just a hellish battle on the bridge. Stark goes down to a TK nade now. They have the one. They just need to go for bridge. What is happening? They're killing each other every time they're about to get the bridge. G's going to have to hang on to it. Oh, this is going to be huge from G here. Can Quebec hang on? He doesn't need to. Uncle Rico's time machine strikes back. 25 apiece for Ian and Purdy. 14 for Head Like a Hole, 10 or 11 for everyone else, 17 for Chrono, 14 Azilla, 13 apiece for Henry and Firo, and Quebec did indeed hang on. With 6.5 minutes left, they have a little over a full cap lead. ST Kevin coming with the nade for the Ivy, hits him and kills him. But there's 3 dead on the time machine side. Arachnid in the cap zone. Nade goes in, but not in time. Cadaver's going to be able to get one from double windows. Chrono's all the way up main. He's being shot at there, down to 33 health. Can he work his way up? He's got a couple targets here. Chrono gets one. Only one, though. He did a lot of damage to one of the other guys. Zilla on the water ramp, watching for the crack play. How can Quebec become a country? That's the real question. Zilla with his second. He spotted a foot up at the top there. He heard a meat locker door as well, so he's going to go prone. Whoever that is in meat, no shot to break it. Zilla, no way. A double kill for Stark from meat locker with a bar. Oh, dude, yeah, for sure. Chrono is really good at 1.3. Like, if he just plays a little bit of DOD, he will be running all over the place in fucking bronze. He already has been really fucking good, and I don't think has really played 1.3 really outside of these matches. Chrono able to find another on head like a hole, and another one on Ian. And Chrono with the rotation to bridge to find his 21st frag. Now he hears him coming up crack. Not even going to bother with the car or the sniper. He wants mobility, and he's going to make it 3. Only Ian and Head Like a Hole left alive. We just saw them die, and that's a cap back. And another, once again, 6-point lead for Uncle Rico's time machine. Wow. Plus 17 are the kills for Uncle Rico, though. I mean, this is crazy. Uncle Rico, like, should probably be winning this half by more. They've had a lot of opportunities to cap that they just weren't able to get bridge from. We'll see what happens off this initial. Gonna be a quick cap opportunity, I'm sure, for the Plaza. Zilla with a pick on bridge to start it off is massive. That might mean a bridge cap opportunity off the start for the Allies. They didn't go for the quick cap on Plaza. Here comes Zilla out of the loft. Ian Gilmore definitely alive up there. Will he get a nade off in time is the question. He doesn't. He gets one with it, but not quite able to break it. Seltz is right underneath Zilla right now. He's going to head over sewers to street. Plaza still up for grabs. The thing is... Oh, what a shot by Cadaver. And look at the position of the heavies here for Uncle Rico's. G's got street locked, and Stark up in the ladder window. Going to be able to try to make sure there's no Plaza cap, but they need to get Plaza. Nice kill from G there, prone in the Ivy. Because right now, the ticks are just going the way of rifle nades. All they need to do is have street, and now they are going to get Plaza. It looks like no! The dead nade of Firo, and Stark is pushed too far ahead. He went and got the one. They're going to have to deal with nades coming from everywhere now. G's going to just back off. Stark all the way up at the beach. He's got a double kill. And Uncle Rico's time machine remain in control of this Plaza area. Not actually capped, but in control. Head Like a Hole caught Firo there as well. They got to go for this. Where are Henry and Seltz, though? We can see Seltz on bridge. Where's Henry? Henry's in pizza. He snuck all the way around. They're going to hear this. They're going to hear this, but they don't react in time. And again, with only 2 guys on the cap, they keep just having the extra guy run away, and that's not the idea right now. They need to get guys on this, and the break comes again. And they're getting a little bit too out ahead of themselves, trying to cut off the breaks, but sometimes you're better off with just the 3rd guy on there. And unfortunately for Uncle Rico's time machine, all that hard work has now gone by the wayside as it's now a 5-point lead. Yep, 5 points. And that is a situation forever in flux as every point gotten by, ooh, another break here from Head Like a Hole and a double kill. Great positioning by Nick Lacroix. LaCroix, I know that's how they pronounce it because they're very Americanized, but I am French Canadian. I say Lacroix. Ian Gilmore's buddy Purdy there caught while they're going for the cap. They hear one coming out the water. Ian, I think, just got eyes on that. No! He gets taken out by Seltz. Plaza is now in the hands of Uncle Rico. Bridge, not going to be so simple. They just have to hold Plaza and street now. All they have to do is hold the areas they've got. They don't even need bridge. Oh, what a shot by Henry there. Another one coming down main. Double kill for Henry. That looked insane. And rifle nades as soon as I say it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everything coming apart now for Uncle Rico. What a shot by Stark. Henry is down, but there's a guy up Sundial. I think it's Chrono. Chrono taken out from behind. ST Kevin, MVP. Can they push forth from this? The kills are plus 21 in favor of Uncle Rico's time machine, but it's a 5-point lead only. And now that both double caps are in the hand of rifle nades, look at that. Look at that. 14, that's a 2-point lead. If they get one more tick off of this, they win the game. G is able to find one on the cap, but Chrono with the trade. Nade going up, not going to get anyone. Not a teammate either. And with 50 seconds left, they need to make a play now. Do Uncle Rico's time machine. That's 4 dead. Chrono and Firo are the only 2 alive. Firo coming up rope. He's taken out. Chrono's in street. He's got to go for this flank. They don't know. They hear the footsteps, but they didn't see the flag get capped. And Chrono's able to catch another, but it's not enough, I don't think. They need to get back something. Oh, Chrono. Chrono's able to find another one now. Chrono looking for the break. Arachnid will get it. Chrono goes down to Purdy. Arachnid fighting with Purdy now. 2 guys fighting with Purdy. Henry will get one, but Bridge, it's 11 points right now. All they have to do is hold Street and Bridge. They're getting Street, and they're getting Bridge. No way. No way. Not like this. Oh, my God. They're going to win it with that. Rifle Nades just secured the win. 4 dead, though. Ian Gilmore with the hat trick. Firo's going to go down, but it doesn't matter. 3-point victory for Rifle Nades. All Uncle Rico's time machine had to do was hold anything, just any one thing, and it would have been a 1-point win. And in the end, Uncle Rico's time machine give up Bridge and Street in the dying seconds, and Rifle Nades complete the comeback. Oh my God, that was a crazy fucking game. Jesus. I cannot believe that's how that finishes. When it was 30 seconds left and Chrono was up in double windows, it's possible that Uncle Rico didn't realize that they only needed to hang on to either double cap and Bridge. They didn't even need to go for Plaza at that point. Rifle Nades needed to have both double caps and Street. Actually, just both double caps, I think, would have done it. But 1 double cap and Street for Uncle Rico's, and they win the game. But they went up really hard on trying to get Plaza too. I don't know if maybe they thought they needed both double caps there, and they had lost too many points, but wow, what a comeback win there for Rifle Nades. Continuously looking like Uncle Rico was walking away with that. Ian Gilmore had a monster Axis side. Even right at the end there, he got 3 guys in about 3 seconds with the car defending against the full cap, but wow. Rifle Nades give the first loss of the season to Uncle Rico's time machine with a whole lot of adversity along the way. And those are the games that build character in this fucking game, where you just have to fight it down to the very, very end, not even knowing necessarily if you've got enough ticks in a lot of instances. In this case, again, I don't know for sure. It's possible that Uncle Rico's time machine did not realize that they just needed 1 double cap. I'm pretty sure even if they had just 1 double cap and not Street, they still would have won. But they end up, I think they lost 4 guys on Plaza there. I think they only had 2 on Bridge. So once they lost 4 on Plaza, Bridge was up for grabs. Chrono with the absolute MVP play. He snuck into Street. He did not cap the flag. He went and flanked the first attempt at a Plaza cap from main ramp, got 2 there, went up into double windows, caught at least 2 there. Oh, there's Cadaver in the chat. Good game, man. That was a crazy, crazy game. Right down to the wire. Absolute insanity. I thought you guys had it for sure. Like, I was calling it. I was saying, like, an Uncle Rico's time machine is going to escape, and then all of a sudden, they just turned it around seemingly in an instant. That was nuts. Oh my God, that was crazy, crazy game. I'm stressed out casting that game. I can't even imagine playing in that game, how stressful that was. Just back and forth, cap for cap. You guys get the probably like a 70-point lead with that 1 cap out, and then they cap back like 5 minutes later. That TK streak was very me. I did that exact same thing in the playoffs last season on TN. In the finals, actually. I got a double car TK with 2 separate bullets. I don't even have the excuse that they lined up. I shot 2 separate guys on our last flag in the gold finals last season. But hey, I mean, you also made a lot of big plays, G. You guys ended up getting Plaza there still, you know? So it was fine. That was not a game breaker. I mean, Chrono's probably the MVP. Even if he didn't top frag, I think Chrono's the MVP just because of what he did in the end of that game. It looked like it was going to be Ian for a second there with how insane he was going on Axis side. He was just an absolute monster on the Axis side. Right up to the end, too. He caught 3 guys at the end, about as fast as you can get 3 car kills. 32 and 16 for him in that half. So 237 to 218. That would be, 418. Wait, what? Was it 4 points? Am I stupid? Was it 4 points? 218. Oh, no. It was 3 points. It was 3 points. I just did the math wrong for a second. 418 to 415. Wow. Absolutely insane Anzio game. We've had a couple of these crazy-ass Anzio games this week. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. So, Chrono. Game-winning play on Plaza. Breaking Plaza cap. And wiping Plaza team. And then, how many kills did he have? Oh, no problem, Nick. Good game, man. You had a lot of huge plays in that game as well, especially Axis side. There was a couple times where you were alone on Plaza and having to break shit, and did with multi-kills. So Rob had 51. 51, and then Ian / Purdy with 32 on Axis. And what did Stark end up with? I feel like Stark had a lot of kills as well. Let's see, at 33 on Allies. 24, so 57. Azilla obviously had a big one. He always does. He had 51 as well, same as Chrono. So, get them in there. Azilla, 51. Stark. ST Kevin with 57. He might have top fragged. Unless Purdy Kevin did. 23, 55 for Purdy. 55 and 56 for Ian. Let me actually put the full frag totals there. Ian, 56. Purdy, 55. Azilla, 51. And ST Kevin, 57. Down to the wire, man. That's a classic finish right there. I mean, I was losing track of who was about to win that game. Unbelievable. And obviously a huge win for Rifle Nades, being the first loss of the season here. It's still early in the season, obviously, but first loss of the season for Uncle Rico's Time Machine. That game could have gone either way. This could very well be a preview of the finals down the road. I think bronze, honestly, all the divisions, I have no idea who's going to end up in the finals. Every time I say this could be a preview of the finals, like, you could just say that about any game at this point. So now, Rifle Nades is 2-0. They have a makeup game that they have to play against the Wickeds, so they're 1 game short, technically. Uncle Rico's is 2-1. Rodeo is 2-1. No-Go is 2-1. In the Silver Division, we've got Best Buds at 2-0. Price is Right at 2-1. Lots of teams that still need to play games, I guess. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Okay, I wasn't sure, because it looked like you guys just kind of like I wasn't sure if you thought you needed to get Plaza, maybe, because a lot of guys were on Plaza, and I was saying right before that, like, all they have to do is just hang on to Bridge at this point, and Street. They don't need to even go for Plaza. They could, like, flood Bridge potentially and just hang on to that area of the map. Because it was like 4-1 were the ticks at that point, and then 1 more tick went off, so there was going to be 2 left, and they had to make up 6 points, which would mean that they would need everything. The only thing that they didn't have to have was Street, and they would have tied it then if they had had both double caps that whole time and not had Street. So then we would have had overtime. But if you guys had had Bridge and Street up until the end, they wouldn't have been able to get enough ticks. They would have ended up losing by, I think, 2. And then going for Plaza, obviously, they got the break and then end up with Plaza control for that tick, which just made it that much worse. I think even if they don't get Plaza there, it would have been a 1-point game. I don't know. With ticks, it's always so hard to math it up unless you go back in and look at the demo and see how many ticks were left and who was getting what at the time. But no matter what happened there, it was going to end up being a single digit, probably less than 5-point game in the end, which is always my favorite games to cast. And I feel like Anzio games in particular, we've seen a lot of these over the years where it's just right down to the wire. And in some instances, we saw one game where it came down to who had street. Oh, I got to remember to put this in the actual, like, commands on my channel. Let me put the invite here. Oh, man. I know, I am too. Believe me, I miss Scott Frag at MIRC. That's the Discord. That's like the community Discord there, where there's 12-mans and scrims and general everything. And then the League Discord is here. I should be able to do this, right? Yeah. So that's the two main ones. And then, like, every team and group of, there's like a million other Discords that you end up in over the course of time, but those are the main ones where shit's always going on, like announcements and the schedules and whoever's streaming at the time popping up and everything. So, man, I still can't believe how down to the wire that game came. I multiple times was like, oh, Uncle Rico's got it, and then Rifle Nades just immediately, Chrono would go do something insane, or Azilla would go do something insane, and boom, it's back in the other direction. That was everything it was advertised to be. I had really high hopes for that game, and it did not disappoint. Shut the fuck up, Corey. It was fun to get to watch Cadaver and Ian Gilmore play again. Ian looked great, especially on the car. Cadaver, every time he picked up a bar, it was like flashing back to 2004, I swear to God. Every time Cadaver had a bar in his hands, he was getting like 2 to 5 kills with it. Absolutely crazy. All right, so big last seconds win for Rifle Nades to secure an undefeated start to the season here and spoil the undefeated start to the season for Uncle Rico's Time Machine. Tomorrow, I will be able to cast a LAN game or two. Friday will be the Dodcast, and then, of course, Sunday, all the matches. I play in the afternoon, so I won't be able to do afternoon games. Well, I can do the 4 o'clock game, maybe. But then Sunday night, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, all those games I'll be able to do. What a game by Uncle Rico's Time Machine and Rifle Nades. Rifle Nades secure in the end by 3 points in the last 30 seconds. Insane Anzio game, man.